Hey everyone, it's time to do Pilates with Susan again. So today the 30 minutes Pilates mat is I'm gonna to focus on core strengthening and the upper body weight bearing. So it's a little bit challenge, but like what I always say, you always can push your boundary a little bit, but still listen to your body. If your body tell you to stop, please stop. Then you always can modify the moves. All right, so let's start. Breathe first, okay? Just try to connect your mind, your body through breathing. All right, let's do it together. Inhale through your mouth, inhale through your nose. Deep, deep, deep inhale and exhaling, open your mouth, let it go. Again, inhale and exhale. Deep inhale, complete exhale. Try to remain the distance between your ear and your shoulder when you inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Okay, now you can slowly open your eyes. Now just turn your body sideways. And make sure you get yourself neutral spine. Hands right in front of your body. Make sure the feet is kneeling down to the mat. So inhale, grow tall. Exhaling, you just round your spine. And one vertebrae at a time. Bring towards to the mat. Inhale, stay. And exhaling, bring yourself up. Again, inhale. Exhale, flex your lumbar spine. Inhale, stay, and exhaling back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, stay, and exhale back. Last two. Inhale, inhale, stay. And exhale back. Last time, inhale, exhaling. Come round your back, stay here. Give me an inhale. And exhaling, roll yourself completely back to the mat. Okay, move your feet a little bit towards your sitting bone. Let's start with shoulder bridging. Inhale, stay. Exhaling, Q-tip to your tailbone, up one vertebrae at a time. Stay, inhale. Exhaling down, one vertebrae at a time. Again, inhale. Exhaling, start it. Q-tip to your pelvis to the belly button, then tailbone up, one vertebrae at a time. Make sure your hip is towards to the sky. Inhale, exhaling down. And again, inhale, exhale up. Optional, you can stay here, pick up the leg, make sure the hip is not dropped. Then move your legs 6 times. Flex your toes and pointing your toes. Flex your toes, pointing your toes. And last 2. Last 1. And bend your knee. Inhale and exhaling. Roll yourself back to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. And again, inhale and exhaling up. Only land it on your shoulder blade. Pick up the other leg towards to the ceiling. Make sure the hip is not dropping. Then you can lower the legs 6 times. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Bend your knee back. Inhale and exhaling 1 vertebrae at a time. Lower your spine back to the mat until the tailbone touches the floor. All right, now let's lower both legs to the floor and pick up 1 towards to the sky. Arm also towards the sky. We're going to do the leg circle. Make sure the trunk is not moving. And inhale and exhale. Bottom legs is as strong as possible. And the trunk is stable. We are challenging our core here. And last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reverse. Make sure even your shoulder feel heavy. Nailed all the way to the floor. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, bend your knee, hands behind your knee, and pull the knee towards your chest. Bottom leg reach long. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And exhale. Now lower this leg. Pick up the other one. Make sure legs vertical to the floor, arms vertical to the floor as well. And make sure the bottom leg is heavy. And make sure your trunk is stable. And draw the equal size of water circle. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control your body. Make sure they're stable. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bend your knee, pull towards your chest. 50 breath in and exhale out. Bottom leg reach down. And inhale and exhale. And lower those legs down back to the mat. Okay, now pick up both legs, tabletop legs. We get ourselves into the 100 position. So the legs position can be pointing to the sky. If you feel strong enough, you can lower the legs here. But the principle is remain that imprint. There's no space under your lower back to the mat. Okay, now get yourself chest lift position. Arms reach low. Let's start to breathe. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can lower the legs. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop here. Bend your knee. Then lower your chest down. And lower your legs down. Open up your arms a little bit wider away from your body. And glue both knees together. And lower both legs to the right side of your body. Give yourself lower back a stretch. And now back to the center. And again. And one more time. And back. Last time. And again. Back to the center. All right, now we're entering our abdominal series. Let's start with chest lift, tabletop legs. So both legs on the right knee. It's on my right knee. So now I'm extend the left. The hands can also, one hand grab the ankle, then one is on the knee. And switch. And switch. There's one leg pull, one leg reach. And upper body doesn't move. Keep breathing. Last 3 on each side. Last 1. Back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Lower your chest. And legs down. And again, pick up your legs. Tabletop legs. Chest lifts the position. And both legs towards to the sky. Now, I'm going to lower my left leg and pull. 1, 2. Is the chest towards to the leg instead of the leg towards to the chest. And again. Last 3 on each side. And bend your knee, hold your chest, and now lower your chest, lower the legs back. And again, pick up the legs, tabletop legs, chest lifts the position. Now hands on the knee, double leg stretch. Inhale everything away from your center. Exhaling back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. While you exhale, I want to scoop your abdominal muscle. Exhale. And again. Last 1. And now lower everything down. Open up your arms. Open up your legs. And lower both legs to the right side of your body and turn your head to the left. Inhale and exhale. And again back to the center. Turn to the other side. Again back to the center. And now tabletop legs. And interlace your finger, put it right behind your head. Okay. Interlace your finger. Imprint spine. Legs start towards to the sky first. And inhale, lower the legs towards to the floor. As long as you can remain that imprint spine. In 2. And 3. 4. We do 8. And 5. Lift up your chest. And 6. And 7. And 8. And now bend your knee, tabletop. Release your load. Your chest and lower the leg back to the floor. Inhale and exhale. We have last one, which is crisscross. Let's start it. Interlace your finger again. put it behind your head. Tabletop legs. Let's start it to rotate to our right side of your body first. And extend the left leg. And exhale. Try to aim your armpit to the knee. Nothing to do with the elbows. Last 3. And 2. And 1. And inhale and exhale. Lower everything down. Where's the sun? I feel the clouds is coming. Hope it's not going to rain. Okay, so inhale. Hands behind your knee. Inhale, stay. And exhaling, try to use less momentum. See if you can get yourself up in the sitting position. So now open up your legs. Make sure you get neutral spine. And legs as wide as you mat. Inhale, arm towards the ceiling. Arm right towards you in front of you. And exhaling, nod your head, your chin, your neck, your chest. Just one vertebra at a time. Relax your spine. Inhale here. And grind your spine back. One vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhaling, head and neck and chest. Again, inhale. And exhaling, contract the abdominal muscle. Bring your spine back. One vertebra at a time. Inhale, stay tall. Exhaling, head and chin. One vertebra at a time. And exhaling. Now lower arm. Let's add twist. Arms reach long. Both sides of your body. Inhale. Exhaling, turn. And soul. And back. Center. Back. Center. And turn. And again. Back. Center. Turn. Rotate. Back to the center. And again. Last one on each side. And again. Okay, lower the arm. Cross the leg. Get yourself in a prone position. You can transit with a plank. So now get yourself in this position. All right, so the arm absolutely working, but make sure that wrist is right under your shoulder. And neck reach long. There's no wrinkle behind your neck. So now just pick up the one leg. Reach this leg long as far as you can. Now lower them down. Again, reach it as far as you can. Lower them down. And again, reach, reach, reach. And again, I think I need to move my arm a little bit closer. And again. And back. And again. Reach them long. You can do it. Challenge your body. This will be the last one. Reach. Back. Again, reach. And back. Now bend your knee. And get yourself in the child pose position. Inhale, reach your arms long. And exhale. Again. Right arm under your chest. Right ear listen to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Again. One more. Now back to the center. And the left one. Reach it long. Inhale. And exhale. Again. Last one. Nice. Now back to the quadrupeds position. I'm adding one more stretch here. So now the left leg, put it in the center. The right leg reach long. So you can turn your body in the side way. See if you can lift the leg off the floor. Get yourself in balance. You can look at the finger pointing to the sky. Stay here for 5 counts. 3, 2, 1. Now lower them down. Back to the center. Switch leg. Now the right leg in the center, in the middle. Left leg reach long. Pick up the left arm. Get yourself in the balance. Then see if you can pick up the left leg off the floor. Gaze. Look at your finger. And inhale. Exhale, 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the legs down. And again, add one more child's pose position. Just stretch. Okay, now get yourself in the side lying position. Okay, I'm bend your elbows right here, right under my shoulder. Both legs together. You can, the modified version is the front leg in front of. So now let's start it back feet on top of each other, okay? Make sure the hip is on top of each other. Shoulder is on top of each other. Hands right here. Just send the hip towards to the sky. If you're in the house, towards to the ceiling. Stay here. Then lower them down. We only do 3. And up, 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 up. See if you can release the hands. And lower them down. And lower your hip back. One more time. Up, up, up. Hip towards to the ceiling. Arm towards to the ceiling. Stay here. And lower them down. Great. Nice job. So now you can lie down. Bend your elbow, create side lying position. 90 degrees to 90 degrees. Here's 90, here's 90. Let's pick it up, but let's do our climb. And again. 2 and 3. Okay, so now you also can pick both legs off the floor, feet off the floor, and doing the exactly same. And again. And again. And again. Last 3. And 2. And 1. And lower the legs down. Push yourself up. And let's turn to the other side. Exactly same. So bend your elbows, right? Make sure they're right under your shoulder. Pick up your position, okay? So you can right in front of the leg or stack them together. So the rule is your hips needs to be on top of each other, shoulder on top of each other, neck reach long. So now you can just get yourself hips towards to the ceiling. This side, I don't know, I feel a little bit weak, but that's okay. And I need to challenge my body. All right, so let's do one more time, 2 more times. Up, up towards to the ceiling. Stay there. So you can release your arm. You can see I'm struggling, but that's fine. That's how we challenge yourself. Okay, last one. Stay here. Stay with me. Yes. And 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Yes. You did it. Bend your elbows. Now it's semi-resting time. Okay, so let's warm up our hips. Toes to the ankle, knee to knee. And again. And lift both feet to the air. Exactly same thing. And you don't have to touch the ankle if you feel you can't. Make sure you get your upper body. The hips stable. And last. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now lower the legs and pick yourself up. Okay, so now get yourself in the long sit position. All right. So The next move, which is the arm can be here and can be here. I feel this is quite challenging for me. Anyhow, I don't have the strongest wrist in this world. So I just like doing this. That's also fine, all right? But the gaze, pick up a spot right in front of you, staring that. I don't want to move your neck during the movement. All right, only thing you move in your part of your body is your hip towards to the ceiling. This toe try to reach the floor. The supporting leg is working. I feel my hamstring is burning, which is good. And lower it down. And again, up, up. Do not change the gaze. Protect your neck. And down. And again, last time on this side. And back. Again, switch leg. Exactly same thing. And again, hips, only the hips towards to the ceiling. Sorry. Yes, the sky or ceiling. And down. And again, up. Hip, hip, hips up. Legs reach long. That toes reach long. Shaking is good. And last one. Up, up, up. And again, down. All right, the next move is both legs long. You can remain single legs. Up for the challenge, listen to your body. If your body is up for the challenge, go for it. Otherwise, you can do the single leg. Okay, breathing is very important. All right, so hips towards to the ceiling. Yes, up, up, up. And down. And again, up. And down. I'm going to do 6. You guys can take a break. Listen to your body. And this is number 3. Number 4. And 5. And last one. And down. Whoa, that is hard work, but you did it. Great. So now let's lie down. And you can give your wrist a little rest and pull the knee towards your chest. And again, just relax. Catch your breath. Not in a hurry. Good. Okay, so now feet back to the floor. We're going to do teaser. So the teaser, arms towards to the, over your head. So inhale, exhaling. Up, get yourself in the teaser position. So chest is up and lower them down. And exhaling up. Up, up, up. And down. And again. Up. Ooh, okay. This time, stay here. Chest is up. So you can only move the arms 6 times. Last 2. Last 1. Back to teaser. And lower your body back. And again, last move on teaser. Exhaling up. Well, no, I'm getting tired, but I'm going to get myself up here. Yes. Now this time we only lower our legs for 6 times. Whew. I know. We're almost there. And last 3, 2, and 1. Again, gave me that teaser. Yes, I'm tired too. And over. Bring back to the floor. Yes, hug yourself. All right. To the chest. Tailbone down. You pull both knees towards your chest. See if you can try to nail the tailbone down. Back and forth. Okay. All right, so the next move, which is seal. So kind of related to the roll like a ball. Actually, let's start it from here first. Okay, so this is the seal. So inhale, gaze to the pelvic. Clap, clap, and back, and clap, 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 and back, clap, 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 clap. Happy seal, and clap, clap. Okay, pay attention to the last one because we're gonna just stand up from here. This one, yes, up. Now we are on the floor. Towards to the ceiling. Great. All right, you guys did a good job. It's not an easy one. Okay, so make sure the legs parallel. Inhale, arm to the ceiling. Exhaling, diving into the floor. One vertebrae at a time to the bottom. You can touch the floor, that'd be great. Make sure the knees bend, arms holding to each other, and roll just up forward and backwards. And release your arm. Inhale, contract your abdominal, exhaling, bring you back to the standing position, one vertebrae at a time. And now roll your shoulder backwards 3 times and forwards 3 times. Great. Give yourself applause. You did a great job.